Good morning everybody, welcome to my first ever YouTube video for my YouTube channel. I am going to be doing openings and reviews. I have one piece here to start it off. I've been collecting Lord of the Rings and Middle-earth memorabilia since August 2020, and I've amassed a bit of a collection. I've got 37 different items with even more items incoming. Today I'm going to be doing an opening and a review of King Theoden's helm from the Two Towers and Return of the King. Many of you will know that this was first introduced in the Two Towers when Gandalf, Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli made their way to the Golden Hall, and it was last worn when King Theoden led the charge at the Pelennor Fields. So I'm going to do an opening of this and a quick review, close-up detailing, etc. Once this YouTube channel gets off the ground properly and I've got 200 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. I'm not going to say what the item I'm going to be giving away is yet, but I can guarantee you it will not disappoint. So without further ado, here is my opening and the review of King Theoden's helm from United Cutlery. This was delivered. Make sure that when using a knife that you cut away from you when doing this, so that you won't cut yourself, and you will be upside down at the moment. But yeah, so I've been collecting since August 2022, and I've amassed a bit of a collection. I've got a few rarer items than what I should have. I picked up some very good deals from about the last couple of years. So there will be plenty of chances for reviews, and as I have new items coming in, I will be opening them and doing a review on them. So this one was from the Night Shop. I received this as a bit of a late birthday present because it was on back order until November. I've not wandered home. I am currently home on my Christmas leave because I'm in the military, and I don't really get a lot of chance to do this sort of thing. However, I'm hoping that is going to change with my promotion and moving to a new location. I will be doing openings and reviews every single time I get a new item, or I will be doing, like I said, I will be doing reviews on current items I have, along close-ups, pictures, the lot. So every single United Cutlery, all the United Cutlery helmets I've received so far will always come in a brown box, stating what the item is and the UC number. I'm really looking forward to this because it is I am trying to build the Rohan set. This goes well with King Theoden's sword Heilbrim, and there is also the Spear of Éomer out there as well, which I'm hoping to get at some point. I will also be doing a review on. I currently own Éomer's sword, Éowyn's and Theodred's swords as well. Now obviously, and also Éomer's helm. I now own the Helm of Theoden, which I will be getting his sword to pair that with, and I will be doing a Rohan display. Once I have all of the items, I'll be doing a display with flags and stuff like that. But yeah. As this is my first YouTube video, you'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous or anything like that. I'm not a great speaker, but this is to help with my confidence and hopefully make it a good experience for everybody. It always comes in an outer box, as you've seen, stating obviously the various details, and it will come in a another box inside that. So first of all, we have a small booklet stating what is currently available. I'll put a close up. And I will add this to the end of the video. So basically, all it's saying is that you've got different officially licensed items. Each one comes with a code of its own. So, for example, the Knives of Legolas are UC1372. So I have Amir's helm to go alongside this one. As you can see here, it has a bit of paper now showing what the item is. So this is Amir's helm. I've noticed that on the Theodred sword, it was just a piece of paper with a cardboard box, which looks to be the same as this. Yes, it is, yeah. It's just a bit of paper into packaging, but I'm going to leave that on there. I'm not going to take it off. I will put this down, open it up. Open this up and I will get this onto display to show you. Oh wow, that looks absolutely beautiful. So each helmet will come with a base. The Theoden, the Aemir one had a base that was shaped like the top of his armour, and it said the Helm of Aemir on it. The Rivendell elf helm that I also own was also the same thing, and this is no different. So take this out very, very carefully. In a minute, it's not actually as weighty as it's not as weighty as what I thought it would be. I thought it would be a lot heavier than what it actually is. So there is the helm, as you can see right there. I'll go into all the intricate detailing in that in a moment. I also have this here. Normally you receive a certificate of authenticity stating all the artwork that's going into the items, a slight brief description of it all. And I will try and find that in a moment. It's normally rolled up. Right, there you go. So as you can see, we've got here it states Theoden's helm. It's also serialized, it's not a limited item. This is number 0023. Everything is, it states, it's got all the writing on the front there, stating it's an official item. So the helmet, we've got all real leather on the inside. These are actually wearable. Obviously they are full resin items, apart from probably the older helmets such as Elendil's and Isildur's, which I believe are metal. But this thing is absolutely beautiful. Got all the intricate detailing here. All the intricate detailing. Got all the intricate detailing with the horse head carved in at the top. Got all the horse helm there. All of this is very intricately detailed. Each one is modelled off the screen used, is off the middle of the screen used prop. It is full leather neck guard at the back. Full leather neck guard at the back. Got all the detailing here, all the engravements. And as I said earlier, they are fully wearable. Fully wearable, but I would only recommend putting them on display. I wouldn't recommend messing about, as you will damage it. And as far as I know, Theoden's helm was one of the most sought after helms available. As you can see, it's all designed off Theoden's shoulders, the top of his body armour, and the horse head on this is absolutely beautiful. The detail that's gone into this is amazing. All the items are normally checked before shipping, depending on which place you go to. You can get these from all over the UK. Like I said, this was all over the world. You can get this from Night Shop, like my mum and my sister's got me. You can get this from a gent in Europe called Hakan Yilmaz, or if you are US based, you can get this from Castlecon. Castlecon also ship worldwide. There are people in Australia that have all of these shipped into them. Everybody is very fairly priced. EU, I normally go for Hakan Yilmaz, high-end collectibles. However, I also do go through Castlecon if I am buying them myself. But this was a present from the family, so obviously I went through somebody else. Let's see if I can find the certificates for authenticity. So, here we go. So every single authentic piece will come with a certificate of authenticity. The older pieces have a yellowing attachment style, however this is one of the new ones. So as you can see there, gives you everything here. It says certificate of authenticity, that way you know it's an official piece. You get a brief description of everything and also a quick description on the design of the helmet. And in the back there you can see you get the Lord of the Rings, the Ringverse, obviously 3 Kings, 3 Elven Kings, Under the Sky, etc, etc, etc. Land of Mordor with Shadows Live. These are very, very good items. This was, I had a look at the price, £553 from the Night Shop. Obviously various retailers sell them at different prices, so pick yours up as soon as you can, because this could potentially be a very, very sought after item and you don't want to miss your chance. So overall, it's a beautiful piece, official piece. This certificate will now go in with the rest of my collection. This will be placed out on display. Once I can get a separate room, I will have all of my items up on display, so I can put pictures or anything like that. But anybody can message me directly through YouTube, and I will happily give you the names of the people I go through. But as it stands, I always go through 2 people, either Castlecon, who is US based but ships worldwide, and also I go through high-endcollectibles.com. You find them both on Facebook. They're very, very reputable retailers and very highly sought after in the collecting community. So for all you Lord of the Rings collectors or new collectors who want to start, for your first time I would recommend getting this, as it's, even though it may be a bit expensive, it is definitely worth it. All the detailing, quality control that goes into everything is always checked before shipping. United Cutlery's official site is called Bud K. They are based in America, and so if you need to go directly to them, there is also that option. Yeah, thank you for watching my YouTube channel. I apologise if it's a bit ropey at the moment, because this is my first ever video, so obviously I'm trying to get a bit more confidence up, but I will ensure that the next few reviews will be a lot better than this one. The next item that's coming up for review will be the Arco de Legolas. This is not a United Cutlery item, however it is a licensed New Line Cinema movie prop based off the Merkwood bow that Legolas uses in Fellowship of the Ring, up until the point where he receives his Galadriel bow in Lothlorien. I'll do a full review on that. I don't think there's many of them about, so there are now getting a bit sought after if you fancy the bows. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I bid thee farewell. Have a good Christmas and a happy new year.